MetaTrader 4 winning strategy. This strategy is meant for MetaTrader 4 and not MetaTrader 5 brokers. You cannot use this on derived platform. This is strictly meant for MetaTrader 4 brokers. Make sure you trade on regulated Forex brokers. In my video description, I did drop some links to some of the top regulated Forex brokers. Make sure you open an account with them and try out your strategy on demo account you've opened with them before you go live. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. If today is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you subscribe and do give me a thumb up. Do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified each time I share another winning Forex trading strategy. As I said, this is strictly meant for MetaTrader 4 brokers. I have come up with this strategy with few indicators. Make sure you follow me closely as I explain how to use this particular strategy. In my video description, I did drop some links to some of the regulated Forex brokers. I have come up with few indicators today to come up with this particular strategy. Make sure you check it. Make sure you follow me closely as I explain how to use it profitably on MetaTrader 4 or brokers. I have a moving average on my chart here. I have a RSI indicator, and I have RSI indicator for overbought and oversold region, and I did have another two indicator here on this indicator window. So let me explain how I use this particular strategy, since I do not intend to keep this video very long. So make sure you pay attention and follow me closely. Now, this is first indicator you have to look out for. This RSI indicator, that this shows the overbought and the oversold region. Anytime you see this indicator turning to green here, it's telling us we are in the oversold region. You should be looking out for a buy, and after you've gotten that from this particular indicator, then you look out for other indicator here. At this particular point, we have these two indicators in agreement, turn to line, this turn to line, and the candle must cross above my moving average here before you place your order. It must cross number one, and it must close above this moving average where you have these indicators in agreement, and at this point it did close above the moving average. So you are going to place your trade here after the close of the candle for a buy, and your stop loss is going to be previous low before this signal was generated. You can either use this or use this point and ride the trend, and this is how to use these particular indicators or this strategy. Another point here for a sell. At this particular point, we have this overbought zone telling us the trend may likely reverse. So the first thing you are going to do when you see this is to secure part of your profit or close half of it and allow it to ride. Immediately you see this indicator giving us this signal, it is not telling you to get out from the market immediately, just telling you when overbought or oversold the region. Just watch out for other signal. And here at this particular point, the other indicator did agree, turn to red here for a sell, and when you check here, this did close below my moving average here, and so you can place your trade. Your stop loss will be here. Your risk to reward ratio may be 1 to 1, 1 to 2, or 1 to 3, but make sure you secure part of your profit. as the market moves in your direction. And here again we have another signal generated here for at over our sold region, telling us the trend might likely change. Here now we can place our trade. At this point we have the two indicators in agreement confirming this trend, and the candle did close above the moving average, and this is where you can place your trade on MetaTrader 4 and on regulated forex brokers. Do make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers, and do not forget to give me a thumb up. Let's check this out on other forex pair before I show you the indicators and the settings. Here is it on gold. It's still the same methodology. Here we have the overbought indicator telling us we are in the overbought region already, but we are not going to take any sell trade until we have the confirmation from the two indicator where it did turn to red for sell, and it closed below the moving average. Then you are going to take this particular sell. And for a buy here, it told us when oversold region that the market may likely turn until this particular point where we have the two indicator in agreement, and it did close above my moving average, and you ride your trend. Your stop loss will be few pips below the previous low, and your take profit might be 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio while you ride the trend. So this is how to use these particular indicators that I've combined together for MetaTrader 4 brokers. Do make sure you check it out. Let me show you all the settings that I use for these particular indicators. So I have my moving average here, and I use 20. Shift is simple, and shift is 0, and MA method is simple, and I apply to weighted close. I use deep pink color. The period is 20. Then Kinachi indicator just to show us this candle, white and red candle. Then I have the symbol changer, which I'm not going to include in the file, just to show to move from one pairs to another. And I have the CCI colored indicator. These are the values that I used. Then these are the colors. Then I have this other indicator in the indicator window that I combine together, the line indicator. These are just the colors. Then I have the color RSI in the second indicator window, and these are my values. Make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers. It is important that you do that so that you not waste your time, your effort, your money on any forex brokers that is not regulated. In my video description, I did drop some links to some of these top forex brokers. Make sure you check them out and open an account with them. The download links to all the indicators I use for this particular strategy is in the video description. Make sure you download it. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow forex trader Joe, and bye for now.